Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this spiritual conversation finds you, welcome to Sunshine Laine 7777. I'm Laine. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so excited because I got new cards. And whenever I get new cards, I just get excited. And so my mind was over there. All right, all right. We got transformation and success. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into this energy read and see what the Most High has to tell us. So I thank you for stopping by my channel. Make sure you thumbs up the video. I truly appreciate that. And if you're not a part of my tribe, then subscribe to the channel and become a part of the tribe. I appreciate that as well. So I'm going to say a quick prayer and we're going to get into it. Allow me, Divine God, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way, and I delight in receiving it. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Ooh, collective. All right, so first of all, the first card out is transformation. You are transforming, yeah. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Oh, all right, collective. So you've been transforming and actually seeing it like a success behind your transformation. Yes, because the next card out is success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right path. So collective, I think you really, as a part of your transformation, you took stock in just understanding that, the way you live really is important. The way you present yourself to the world is important. The things that you say to yourself, how you speak to yourself, how you encourage yourself, how you take care of yourself, all of that has transformed. And by that transforming, by you understanding that you can't be afraid of the unknown and you've got to walk, you got to keep going, you got to keep pressing forward even sometimes when you can't see what's down the road ahead. But you are trusting and therefore you are moving in your success because you're making the right decisions. Yeah, you're choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. I don't think you're shying away from difficulties. I think that not that you're running to them, but I think that you are dealing with them head on. And by you dealing with them head on, it is definitely making a real change in in who you are as a person. So alchemy is out here using witchcraft, occult, or learning God's secrets. Transform the situation. Well, transform is out here. I think that's what you've been doing. And it's alchemy came right after or right before independence. So I think you've been doing better with your budgeting because independence says manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So maybe collective, you started something that is a business all on your own. You don't have a partner. It's not a conglomerate. It's literally yours. And it's actually successful. You're transforming the energy and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So then right after fruits of labor is wrong direction. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. So I think that's collective. Something that you have been working on is thinking before you act. You don't actually just run off and do things. You don't just let whatever come out your mouth that want to come out your mouth come out your mouth. You've actually been deliberate and actually paying attention and really being focused on whatever you are putting together, creating, building. But whatever it is, you're starting to see the success from it all. You are. What? Look at that. The Ace of Swords when I split the deck and the Six of Wands. There's a celebration and it's because you've made the difficult decisions and you're moving forward. Like I said, independence, you've been managing your money. You've been putting together what needs to be put together, meetings, projects, getting the blueprints, I'm hearing, figuring things out, and using a budget so that maybe perhaps whatever this business is that you're starting to see the fruits of your labor on, maybe you've had to budget your time according. First of all, I need y'all to know that there is some, either I got a stalker out here who's a young fly businessman, or that's because I'm just kidding y'all, but seriously though, the King of Pentacles has come out more often than not in the last couple days, and this is because of this particular deck. This is a young businessman. This is somebody that maybe got wealthy early. I don't know, had a startup company and figured things out real fast and in a hurry. That's who's coming your way, or either that's the energy you're in, collective. Maybe you're young and you've hit pay dirt, I'm hearing, and you've hit the ground running and you are building a business from the ground up. And your pinnacles are looking quite, yeah, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. So I think this is almost like a warning, like be cautious before you check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, because the Nine of Cups is out here. So we already got the King of Pentacles. So we already know that this is wealth. And then the Nine of Cups, you're taking care of yourself. You're work what? Nine of Cups and then the Eight of Pentacles. All this is some, and then the Nine of Pentacles. What? So 989. Mm-hmm. All of those are pentacles, and then the other is cups. So I think you, collective, you are satisfied with your life. You are living in luxury. And you have high standards. That's a part of it. That's a part of your gift, is that this success is because you didn't compromise. You didn't decide, okay, I could take a shortcut. No, you put in the work. You studied, you wrote the papers, you read the books, you got whatever was necessary. You know that devil ain't playing with you ever. Yeah, this is a temptation. Notice how it says on wrong decision too. Maybe you've had a codependency in something, because reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. I think you've been making healthier decisions, and this devil is out here to remind you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, because right after the devil is strength, you've had to, I think you've had to show your strength by not succumbing to maybe codependent relationships, maybe addictions. Yeah, things that would have been a wrong decision for you and would have definitely altered your success and your success and your money, your growth. Yeah, I need y'all to know, because first of all, we got the King of Pentacles out here, and then we got the Emperor. So maybe, and then the Ace of Pentacles, because they need you to know they're not playing, and then the Hanged One. So, I think you I think you had to sacrifice something, maybe a job, maybe a lover, maybe a person, maybe whatever it was. You made you weren't really certain about it, but you may have released maybe. Oh, okay. Also, so this Emperor and Ace of Pentacles, this is a masculine energy that is looking at your pentacles, and or maybe this is somebody. No. This is that financial young businessman. That's who's coming your way, and maybe you've had to release them, but they're coming back, collective, because they got their pentacles right. They got their money right. They've got their wealth right. And you've been standing 10 toes down, because the strength card is out here after the devil. So, collective, Did you decide to make a right choice about somebody that maybe was the wrong choice for all this time? Yep, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords came out. Yeah, okay, collective. I think you had been really kind and sweet. This was maybe somebody that you had some level of low vibrational connection with. That's why the devil card is out here. But then right after the devil is strength. You've had to show your strength in order to overcome whatever this is. Like I said, it could have been an addiction. It could have been an unhealthy relationship, a toxic relationship, a relationship where somebody is way too codependent on you or you're way too codependent on them. Yeah, you are standing your ground and showing your strength. And I think that is a part of this emperor energy is there's an emperor that is watching you. They're watching how you are standing your ground. They're watching how you are building your business from the ground up. This is somebody that is actually watching you. They're watching how you got your boundaries up. They're watching how you, because the Queen of Swords is out here. Not only are you showing strength, but you're like, yep, what do you need? What do you want? Speak your mind, do it quickly. Time is money. hmm Somebody feels defeated though, collective, because I think hmm, they're part of this wrong decision. I think maybe they wanted some reckless behavior and that you weren't on that type of time. You was like, no, what we not gonna do? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they wanted you to be on that type of time because they want to offer you a romantic offer, and they're trying to be sneaky about it and see how they can. I really think get close to your pinnacles and you, not just you, but your pinnacles. So maybe this is an opportunistic type person. Yeah, I think you left them behind because it's the Six of Swords. This is somebody that you might have left behind. They're trying to track you down. They don't want to feel defeated. They want to make you a new offer, because they see the fruits of your labor coming in. They want to make you a new offer, collective. Like, oh, collective got their stuff together. Have you seen? They literally have their website up. They got a business. They got their online store. It's actually like doing stuff. I've seen people like commenting on their content. They're like actually talking about this business that they got going on. What is like I left the collective because they weren't profitable enough for my thieving ass. So now you telling me now they got a good business going on? So I need to figure out how to get back over to the sun. hmm I need to figure out how to get back over to the sun because the collective is beaming. The collective is glowing. The collective got they shit together financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. Uh-oh. Did I make a bad choice, a bad decision, a wrong decision? They didn't think before they acted. Mm. Because you are having a whole success. This might have been somebody that the Most High God didn't actually let see your true identity until after you did release them. Because you moved on. You I think this is somebody that might have put you in competition, had a third party, and or just had you in some level of competition with folks, friends, family, co-workers. I don't know, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. But this is somebody that tried to be sneaky with you, wanted you to be in chaos. You said, I don't think so. And I don't think so. And you had a sudden change because the tower is out here. I think this is something where, yeah, because the Ace of Wands is out here right after the tower. So not only is this was like a sudden new project. This was a sudden change. This was a sudden job change. This was a sudden move. This was a sudden we don't go together no more. Like when I say we don't go together, like get an attorney because I don't want to be married to you anymore. That's what this is. This is like a oh, yikes. New project, new willpower, new action. Sudden. I think this is somebody that's actually, this is a King of Cups. This is an emotionally balanced being that is looking at you, seeing you shine and saying, hey, I want to be a part of that. I want to have a 10 of Cups with that. I want to make a family with that. I want to bask in all of their success and transformation. Shit, I need that 10 of cups with them. So I'm going to go on over there because what's been over here ain't moving like what's going over at the collectives. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to give you a balanced offer. Now, one thing I've noticed is, okay, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, collective. I think the other issue is that you've got suitors coming from everywhere and with different, like you got this young wealthy businessman, you got this emperor who is looking, he's holding that ankh tight, so yeah, he's looking to fertilize some things. Yeah, not just that you've got this King of Cups, but 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Somebody wants to have a beautiful family with you. They want to have a union with you, and it's gonna be quick. Like, be wise. Yeah, because you just don't know what tomorrow is gonna bring. I'm hearing, don't be so hasty in your choices, because so yeah, don't be so hasty in your choice. You are a beautiful, vibrant being, because the Queen of Wands is out here. You are an authority figure. What? 2 of Swords. Yeah. You're able to weigh your options on some things because of who you are. You know you're this businesswoman. You know you're attractive. You're sexy. You're doing your thing. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody want to get it right with you. Yeah. Show me what you got. Somebody want to show you what they got. They do. Yeah. 2 of Swords followed by the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to see if y'all can work some things out. They want to see if y'all can become a team. They want to see if they can get in alignment with you, collective. Yeah, because somebody wants a union with you. Somebody sees this happy ending, this dream coming true. Somebody sees this union. Somebody is watching you. Your dreams are coming together. Yeah, they are. This wanted to flip the 4 of Cups. I love the 4 of Cups because, yeah, it's like you're thinking about some things. I think maybe you're thinking about your offers. So she's like, I'm over it. She got these 3 cups sitting in front of her, but there's 1 cup that the divine is offering her. So I think, collective, maybe you've made several wrong decisions when it comes to love or business or people, or giving folks the benefit of the doubt. And now you're just like, I'm over it. I don't care. Yeah, but justice is out here. You're being honest with people. And by being honest with people, you are able to share. You're able to share. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Get it out the mud. That's what you did. You decided, you know what? I could stay here and stay stuck. But where's that going to get me? Nowhere. I don't think you wanted to. So, collective, you've got options. You've got an emperor out here that's looking at you hard. I think they want to impregnate you, or they want to, they want to share some of their seeds with you, several of their seeds with you. You've got this King of Cups. He's only got 1 cup, and he is looking in your direction like, I know my queen, and I wanna be with you. But then, like I said, that young businessman, that King of Pentacles, and the fact that the Queen of Pentacles, this is a divine partnership. Yeah, y'all are about to go to new heights. Says new heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. I'm hearing this is probably gonna tell my age, but I love the movie Toy Story. So, and I remember he's telling Buzz Lightyear, reach for the sky. I love that. I'm sorry. That's what this is though. New heights. This is somebody that maybe by you transforming, they're transforming. They've been watching your transformation. Yeah, and by you accepting the connection that you all have, by you putting in place boundaries that are needed, by you showing yourself more love, more care, more time, more attention, By you being consistent, mindful, and having this stick-to-itive attitude, nature about you, yeah, you're like, this business will be successful. I'll die trying to get it there. Like, this is something that you're not willing to give up. Yeah, you're using your higher wisdom. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. That's what you're doing. I think maybe you've been in class, in study, maybe doing an apprenticeship. I'm hearing you've been learning. You've been learning from those who have the wisdom. Yeah, the ones who maybe know a thing or two, the subject matter experts, because you one day want to be a subject matter expert in the field that you're in the field that you are really about to see a lot of your heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. What? Yeah, maybe, hear me out, collective. Maybe you've decided to step out, on faith and do something totally different than what you had learned. I really believe that might be what we got going on. Is you've reached out to the Most High God and you're like, you know what? I know I'm an attorney. I am an attorney, and I, fight, or I'm a defense attorney or criminal attorney, whatever it is. Maybe you practice law, but that's not what you want to do. What you really want to do is make jewelry. And so you start making jewelry on the side. And before you know it, you've got a client base. And that's where your heart really actually is. And maybe you practice law perhaps, but not really, because that's not where your heart is. I think I talked about this before, about when you are in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, it flourishes because you are going with the current, not against the current. That's what you're doing, is you are understanding that there's a business idea that you might have had for quite some time, and you're now ready to slice through the obstacles and carve a path toward your dreams, because cutting edge is out here. Yeah, this might be something that perhaps nobody in your family has ever done. That, like, this is something that is sculpture of self, shaping the sculpture of self, honoring the personal act of forming and expressing identity. Yeah. Oh, collective. You're being real authentic with yours. You're actually like, you know what? This is me. This is me. You're coming out with who you are, no matter who that is. You are living in your truth. You are saying, you know what? I know I am a banker, but I really want to be a tarot card reader. So you started studying tarot, and then you started to channel. You listen to your soul's whispers. Yeah, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. You started paying attention to the signs, how every time you turned around, you were in a crystal shop, or you were somewhere where they were selling tarot cards, or folks were asking you, hey, do you do tarot? Not that you had a sign on yourself, because you didn't, but it was literally like it kept walking towards you like, hey, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because remember now, your calling will keep calling you until you answer. You answered. You're answering the call. You're listening to your soul's whispers. Yeah. And the tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so somebody wants to have a union with you, but I think this is also for work too, because I think maybe you had been in a job that wasn't for you, that wasn't suitable for you. I'm hearing it. And when I say it wasn't suitable, you weren't growing. You were stagnant. You were just there. You existed, and you weren't going anywhere, and you weren't going to get anywhere. But you were there because you know how pressure is needed in order to make diamonds? Like, you need that pressure. I think this job was that pressure. I think those past relationships was that pressure, was that, you know what? Sometimes you need to be pressed up against, you know, whatever the obstacle is, for you to really see your strength, for you to really say, you know what, I'm bigger than this. I'm better than this. I can do this, but I can do more. And so you actually set forth on a journey to do more, to go find a better job, to see if you can rent the necessary space to be able to open up your dance studio, I'm hearing, or your hair salon. This is something where you are taking the real initiative that I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, like I said, pressure, hurtful events are out here. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. That's what this is. This is something, that's why alchemy is out here. Yeah, because using what, excuse me, using witchcraft, occult, or learning God's secrets, transforming the situation. You transform the situation. I think you took something difficult and you said, I don't want to live in that sorrow. I don't want to live. You know how some folks are, they get hurt one time in life and now they the meanest rattlesnake person ever for the rest of their life because somebody hurt them and they didn't know how to, number one, deal with the hurt. Number two, let that hurt maybe minister to them so that they could figure out how they can do better, be better, get past it so that they don't dwell on it. And then they forgive and let it go. And perhaps that situation becomes, excuse me, a testimony for you for later on in life, because you've been through some things, you've survived some things, you've gotten past some things. Yeah, that's what this is. You're learning that, you know what? Yeah, they left me with a bag of lemons, but I made lemonade, so it's all good. That's what this is, yes. Fully immersed. Yeah, everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. So earlier, I heard that they're right in front of you. So this is something where maybe this job is right in front of you, this lover, this person that wants to come into union with you, they are right in front of you. Yes, the flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Ooh. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing this car. It looked like it's driving out of the fire or in the fire. I don't know. It looked like it might be driving in the fire, but yeah, your flames of passion. I think that's a part of your wrong decision, is maybe you had flames of passion with folks that you lit up the trees, the forest, the house, and everything. It wasn't just your flames of passion with them, like everything caught on fire around this person. There's a lot of fire out here too, because hurtful events and flames of passion. Yeah, this is something, maybe a love situation where somebody maybe didn't treat you right. They hurt you deep. Maybe this is family that didn't treat you right. They hurt you deep. Whatever it was something that, a job that, you know, used you and didn't pay you well or didn't treat you well, didn't use whatever was necessary. They didn't do you right. But you have a spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. And we already know success is out here. I think that's what you're doing, collective, is you're aligning with the Most High God, number one. And you're allowing the Most High God to show you, to guide you, to point you in the direction that you need to be pointed in. Yeah, because you got to get your heart back. Yeah, she says, I got to get my heart back to where I used to love, where I used to know. This what this is. This is somebody that maybe make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Yeah, this is where I think perhaps collective, I don't know what, okay, a lot of eclipse of concealment. Maybe somebody wasn't being honest, telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay. Yeah, just go with it. Somebody wanted you to just go with it, embrace spontaneity, and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. So We all have lessons to learn, collective. I think we've all established that. Let me go back to eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding that the cyclical nature of a hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Oh, okay, so you don't know everything yet, collective. You don't. Uh, but you about to find out. Yeah, just go with it. I think that's what you're doing is maybe you are going with the flow as you find out things. Maybe the permits got delayed, so the business wasn't able to get under construction as quickly as they needed to. You're going with the flow. Maybe the old you prior to transformation would have lost your shit. The new you is like, oh, okay, well, what else can we work on? Do we have all of our orders in for tile, for, like the other things that we're going to need? I think this is you where you're understanding emerging dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Yeah, this is something where you are closing chapters, you are making wise decisions, you are understanding that maybe you can't share all your flames of passion with everybody, and you got to be mindful of that. And by doing so, you're trusting that the things that have ended, they ended for your highest good. They ended because their time was up. They ended because that the lesson was learned. Honest echoes, listening to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. You're not letting people just run you around and tell you any and everything. You're like saying, you know what? I am a successful individual and I trust metamorphosis, mirage, embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Yeah, you're entering a whole new phase, collective. This is no longer, I feel like this is collective 2.0. This is no longer collective, just regular collective. The collective has elevated, has graduated, has seen the soaring of their dreams. And yeah, we are flying high. So be mindful of your decisions and choices. Yeah, stay on the right track. You see that? Right track. Says you are going in the right direction, which that said, there was another one. Yet success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're going in the right direction, collective. I am being driven to say, don't be worried about the crowd. Don't be worried about if the crowd is small, if your numbers aren't where you think they should be, if your viewership isn't where it should be, if you haven't sold as many dinners as you thought you would at your food truck. Keep going. You are on the right track. You are about to see the success the answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. You're learning. You're learning what works. You're learning, if you're a content creator, you're learning when to post, when is more beneficial. You're trying to figure out what an algorithm is, much less how it affects you. I think you are starting to really understand that I did this and that didn't work out. There's some trial and error going on because you're learning. You're learning and you're growing. But this is new heights. So, I'm going to put it in the terms of school because everything to me is a lesson. This earth school that we're in, we're all in it. As long as you're alive, you should be learning something. So maybe you mastered, we'll say 7th grade. You mastered 7th grade, great at it. But now you're in the 8th grade and they're throwing different subjects at you that you didn't study in 7th grade. So you're having to come up to speed and learning and being dedicated, putting in the extra hours to maybe figure out those different math equations that you had never seen before. Because you want to be able to say, oh, I mastered 8th grade too. Yeah, I not only was a straight A student in 7th grade, but 8th grade I was straight A student too, because you put in the work to do what was necessary to figure out the curriculum. That's what this is, collective. You are putting in the work, understanding the subject that you are you have a passion for it. And like I said, maybe this isn't something that you studied for. This isn't something that you went to school for. It isn't what your degree is in. But this is something that's been hidden and within you. Yeah, because hidden keys put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. This is you understanding that, yeah, you're on your own. Mm-hmm. You're successfully on your own. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Like I said before, you've got all these options out here, collective. But even though I think you will eventually, somebody gonna put a ring on it. We already know that because the Two of Cups and the Ten of it was the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yep, that's already out here. So we already know that your singleness is not going to be a life sentence. It's not. However, while you are single, you need to enjoy being single. You need to enjoy those meals that you get to have by yourself without anybody wanting to take them French fries off your plate. You need to enjoy being able to watch a whole show without anybody interrupting you or saying, hey, can I check one thing? Let me check. Yeah. Enjoy being single. You need to enjoy the fact that the person ain't nobody laying next to you, so you ain't got to worry about they snoring. You ain't got to worry about if they grind their teeth, if they, knock you out the bed because they done had wrestled with demons in they sleep, and now all of a sudden they having some WWF situation happen in the bed, and you was sleeping peacefully. Yeah, nah, none of that. You're enjoying just being you, just being by yourself, just being single, just being a business owner, just working on your pinnacles, just minding your business. Now, I told you already that somebody's keeping tabs and like, they watching. Yeah, they see that you're accepting wise counsel. Yeah, they know that you're seeking guidance, but this is somebody now that's seeking guidance about you because it says seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. I think you are making better decisions on who you listen to. Maybe before you listened, you had a whole big old friend group. Some of them weren't really friends, but you would take their opinion for real, for serious. You would listen to them. You're understanding now that if somebody is single and ain't never been married, they really actually can't give you sage wisdom on being married. They ain't never been there. That I think that's where you're like, okay, hold on. I need to talk to some business owners. Cause why I'm talking to these folks that ain't never owned no business, but yet they trying to give me advice on how to start my business. That don't make no sense. Yeah, this is something where you are accepting wise counsel. You are being mindful of the counsel that you're listening to. Yeah, and that is helping you cultivate your dreams because Dreamweaver is next. Dreaming and imagining bringing your powerful vision into reality. Oh, collective. Yes. So if you can't see it, how you going to bring it into fruition? If you can't see it, if you can't see yourself owning that studio, if you can't see yourself being the number one content creator, if you can't see it, then how you gonna get there? You got to see it first. That's what this is. This is you saying, you know what? I am gonna own my own hair studio one day. I'm a damn good cosmetologist, and I'm gonna own my own studio one day. I'm gonna be my own boss. Now that may not be today, but I'm gonna take deliberate steps. Maybe I start out by just doing shampoos because maybe I need to learn how to really use that flat iron. Maybe I need to learn how to cut hair. Whatever it is, whatever this business is that you are doing, you're starting from the bottom. You're taking deliberate steps. You are listening to wise counsel, people in the industry, people that have done something of what you're looking to do. You're no longer relying on Ren and Stimpy to tell you, hey, I think this could work. Yeah, no, you are being more mindful on your choices because maybe you've made some decisions that didn't, actually land before. Those wrong decisions. Maybe somebody made a wrong decision and they now want to do a U-turn and transform y'all relationship because they definitely see how your pinnacles done multiplied. Yeah, but you are putting in the work. And like I said, you being single, Yeah, that is not a permanent assignment. That is something that is actually going to be fleeting, because the Most High is getting ready to partner you with a divine union. Is what I said, commitment. Somebody wants, yeah, commitment to this new stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Somebody wants a commitment with you. Somebody is like, you know what? I want to be with the collective, and I can't pretend like I don't. They make me happy. They make my heart smile. They make me want to be a better person. They make me want to go out and get it, because I got to take care of them, and I want to take care of them. This is something where I promise you, collective, you're not where you were. You are seeing the success, the fruits of your labor. This is such a great read. You got a new job, or you're getting a new job. You started the business, or you got a promotion. You This is, a lot of this is really just you, and I'm seeing more money work related situations out here, but love is also out here too, because like I said, commitment. I think you're committed to the business that you started. You're committed to wanting, you're committed to ending things that don't serve you. You, because it's over. You already know the answers, and you can't hurry love. You just have to wait. This is something where I think a part of your transformation in business is also going to be ultimately a transformation in your love life, because with the confidence that you have, with the precision, the acute precision that you have in this business, I think that is part of what is making you this powerhouse of a being, this queen of swords that says, yeah, I'll listen, but I'm not putting the sword down. Yeah, you are you are so confident, and you know what you want, and you know what makes you happy, and you know that you have to get sound judgment. Yeah, help is on the way. You know that the wise counsel you need is people that have been in the industry that you've been in. Yeah, somebody on a rampage acting up because they can't understand why they don't have access to you anymore, because I think you've only been working on your pinnacles. That's it. You've only been focused on your finances. You ain't been focused on nothing else. And somebody, yeah, you changed the game. This is suits and suites. This is Oxford hard bottoms and passports, travel. Yeah, you are changing some things. This is about business. You are making money moves. Meanwhile, there's somebody out there that's still grappling with their emotions. They don't really know what or how they want to deal with you, because maybe they know how they left you, and they know you know the truth. Maybe they also know that they perhaps want to offer you a Two of Cups, but they're not financially able to right now. So they're trying to be strategic, but they want to get on your level. And I'm telling you, they're going to, because, like I said, the King of Pentacles is a young businessman. Yeah, the King of Cups, he looked young too. And these kings are coming for you. Your emperor is already out here. We know that. So, yeah, your husband, your wife, your emperor, your empress, that energy, yeah, they work a lot. Maybe they think you work a lot. You always working. But you about them Benjamins. And that's what you're working on. Maybe you've had to put in a lot of work. But you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor, collective. If you haven't already, trust me, it's coming. But you got to keep going. You cannot give up. You cannot you cannot trust that what it looks like right now is what it's going to stay like. Yeah, this is something where it wasn't enough, but it's about to be. Maybe where you were wasn't enough, but you're about to have more than enough. You're about to have more than enough. That's the rampage. That's why folks acting up, because they like, wait a minute, though. Hold on. How the collective own a whole business? When I left them, they was working, at a they didn't have business money. They own a building? What? Yeah. This is somebody that is, I'm telling you, somebody trying to get back in your energy, an opportunist, somebody that you left. You done soared to new heights, and there's somebody that's getting ready to soar with you. Somebody that is confident AF. Yeah. somebody that is right in front of you. This is your new beginning. Say no more. Say no more. I'm going to end it there because the cards had already told you, you're going to be single for a minute. Not for long, though. You got new beginnings out here in work, in love. You got new beginnings. You've got people that are working with you so that they can help you. Yeah, things are being illuminated for your money. When I tell you, you got wealth, you got legacy out here, and you got options. Yes, and somebody that you called it quits with that knows it's over, they on a whole rampage because they know your confidence, your Queen of Swords energy. They know they can't step to you. Definitely can't step to you incorrectly. So yeah, this is a lot, but it's a lot of good out here. This is a lot of real good stuff. Collective, you are soaring to new heights, and yeah, the Most High is the captain. So I'm gonna end it there. Oh wait, I'm gonna end it there. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Join my channel, become a part of the conversation. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to end it here, but I will be back, Lord willing, I'm able, and the creek don't rise. I'll be back with another reading. So until next time, collective, please be kind to yourself and others. Be easy, collective.